Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, today is my birthday. It's June 26th. I'm turning 15. I have a riding lesson in just a few minutes. I'm gonna head there now. Today I am wearing my amazing boots, which are dirty right now, but I absolutely love them. They're super comfortable and I definitely recommend them. And then I'm wearing my blue breeches, which I absolutely love because they're so comfortable and super thin, so it's great for the summertime. And then guys, this shirt, I just got this and I don't know if I'll be able to find like a link or anything for you guys, but this shirt is amazing. This is my first time wearing it. I'm not even riding it and it's so comfortable, super like thin and breathable. I absolutely love it. Anyway guys, that was really random. So in just a few hours, I will officially be 15. I don't know how I feel about that. I just woke up, so I'm exhausted. I have a riding lesson, and then I want to come back here. I'm currently at the boarding barn. I want to come back here and maybe ride one of the horses here. Master, Cody, not sure. Last time I rode them, I fell off and you guys, I don't know if there. Yeah. And hurt my shoulder and it hurts really bad today. Anyway, that's what's happening in today's video. Before we get into this, make sure you guys like this video and smash that subscribe button because that would mean a lot on my birthday. Let's get into it. Okay, so today I was really excited for today's lesson because we had planned to do a little bit more of a fun lesson since it was my birthday. So I was really excited for that. So I talked to my instructor ahead of time and we were going to start out bareback and we were going to do everything that we normally do in a lesson but bareback. And then at the end of the lesson, we're going to put the saddles back on and do a little Chase Me Charlie. Now I was super excited because this was my very first time ever doing a Chase Me Charlie and I really wasn't thinking I was going to get very high because since Zelda is still slightly green, I was thinking we would only make it to like 2-3 because, you know, that's the highest we had jumped at that point. But no, we did get a lot higher than that, so stay tuned for the end of the video to see how high we actually got. Real quick, I am putting on her pink boots just to protect her legs when we're jumping and stuff like that. And then I put her bridle on and then we're ready to go since I don't need a saddle right now. I was really excited to do bareback. I ended up putting a bareback pad on her, so it wasn't completely bareback, but the reason I did that is because her withers hurt really bad. She does not have a nice back for bareback. And then of course here, you know, she gets curious and knocks down my phone for like the third time today. Like that was like the third time she had knocked down my phone today. So yeah. But anyway, I put my helmet on and then we are ready to ride. I didn't get any videos from our warm-up, but it went really well. She's moving pretty well today and I was pretty balanced for not having done bareback in a very long time, so that was pretty good. But we were doing a very fun course and this was my first time doing a course bareback, so it was kind of stressful, but it was very fun and I ended up staying on. There was no falling off, so that was really nice. She was moving really well. We ended up not missing any, which was a big win. There were a few awkward jumps, but we didn't miss any or knock any down, so that was a plus.
You're going to stretch up towards the jump. Patience. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then fix that lead up. And we can enter this with the canter if you want, or if you want to stay at the trough and do it at the trough. So just remember, as you're coming in, don't encourage her to take a long fall. We'll have to call upward. Wait. Wait. In 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. There we go.
Okay, so here after this jump, I was off to take my very first vertical ever bareback, so that was fun. I was kind of nervous. It was only 18 inches, but again, it was my first time jumping a vertical bareback. Not like it's too much different than a cross rail, but it went pretty well. My position wasn't great, but it was okay. And I was really proud of her for not ducking out because that middle jump, for some reason, she just doesn't seem to like. But here we took it again, tried to get a better spot, and it did look a lot better. But then I took the same jump a few more times just to make sure we could get good distances before we put anything up. And it went great. We did get good distances most of the time. And then we put it up to 2-3, which, spoiler alert, that is what I will be showing next year with Zelda, so stay tuned for that. I'm super excited. That time it was a little messy, so we went around and took it again. This time was a lot better. My position was slightly better. It's still a little off, but again, I'm not super used to jumping 2-3. Okay guys, so now it is time for our Chasing Charlie. I'm going to go ahead and just do a voiceover for most of this. I was so nervous. I was not expecting to get high at all. But anyway, let's get into it. so I can show you guys how high we got. Before I show you how high we got, put your guesses down in the comments and see if you got it right. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we threw back on our saddles. The first jump was 18 inches, and as you can tell, I 2-pointed ahead. I let the thought of it being like a little chase me Charlie, like if I miss this fence, I'm out, get to my head, so I did 2-point ahead, but it was all okay, and we still made it, no knocking down or anything. This next jump was put up to 2 foot, which as you can tell, this was probably our best looking jump the entire day. So I was really happy with that. Now we put it up to 2-3, and it was kind of an awkward jump. She jumped it fine. I did not ride it properly, so that's why it looked a little awkward. But still, we didn't knock it down, so we got past 2-3, which is the highest I've ever jumped. This next jump was set at 2-6, and she over jumped it quite a bit, and I got thrown out of the saddle because I didn't stay my 2-point long enough. Whole rider error thing. We had one more time to take it, so let's see how high we got. Here was our last jump set at 210. It is insane. I did get thrown out of the saddle. I was not expecting that big of a jump and her to jump it like that. Like she jumped that way bigger than 210. Anyway, that's how we concluded our lesson. I was super happy. 210, that's big. That's 2 inches away from 3 feet. Like just think about that. That's crazy. We stopped there. We could have gone more, but Zelda, we wanted to put a limit on her since she's still green. That was the highest I've ever jumped and the highest she's ever jumped. So we wanted to play it a little safer. But anyway, it was such a great lesson and I had such a great time. Definitely one of the best birthdays I have ever had. Okay, so here I'm just letting her out in the pasture. I'm so proud of this pretty girl. I'm so happy with today's lesson. What a great way to kick off my birthday. Okay, so as soon as our lesson was done, we went straight back to the boarding barn and had to do some chores. So we had to muck a few stalls and then let the horses out. You know, do all the things that you normally have to do for a barn. I didn't mind doing it. Like, I don't care that it was my birthday. Like, I know it has to be done. So we did that. And then once we were done, we went out to go check on the horses. And they were all doing really great. They were being super sweet today. And you can tell they really wanted to see people because they all just came up to us. And then we walked out later to let them out into the big pasture. And as you could tell, they were all very excited to go out. It didn't take Hottie long to get super excited and start cantering out there. The others were super chill today. And then there's Snoopy, you know, being Snoopy. And he starts like biting my leg and stuff. Then we tried to get the horses excited and get them away from the gate. It was good and got the horses excited, so they started playing around. And that was cool to watch them all just run around with each other. It was a really fun time, and I absolutely love hanging out with horses, and it made my birthday even better, so I had a really great time. Okay, so we got back from our lesson a little bit ago. I changed because Snoopy got my shirt dirty, and I wanted to change. So I changed, redid my hair, you know. So basically our lesson was absolutely amazing. We asked for a fun lesson, so you know, we warmed up and did a few courses bareback, and that was absolutely amazing. I got to jump 2-3 bareback with Zelda, and that's the highest I've ever jumped bareback. Actually, I've never jumped a vertical bareback, so that had been my first like vertical bareback, so it was a really good lesson. My highest jump, as some of you guys know, is 2-3. At the end of our lesson, we threw the saddles back on and did a Chase Me Charlie. I have never done a Chase Me Charlie, and to be honest, I thought I was going to make it to like 2-3, and then she would like either duck out or knock it down. So I was quite nervous, and I was shocked at how high I got put up to. So my highest jump, you know, like I said, most of you guys know this, my highest jump is 2-3. Well, that has officially changed. My highest jump is now 210. And that is crazy that we made it that far up. We stopped it there because, first of all, I don't want to go jump 3 feet. No, I'm just not ready for that. Maybe someday, but not today. And then Zelda, she can probably clear it, but we didn't want to stress her out too much because 210 is also her highest jump.
So that was a very fun lesson. I got to jump 210. Like, that is crazy. Like, I think 2-3 can get very intimidating sometimes. When my instructor continued to put up the fence, like, I got to 210, I was like, am I really jumping that? Like, that's big. So, like, okay, that it was a lot of fun, and I can't believe I jumped that and stayed on. Like, I mean, it did not look pretty. It did not look pretty. But I stayed on, so I can still say I jumped 210. That was really fun, and I had a really great lesson. Right after the lesson, we went to the barn we are barn sitting for, and we mucked stalls out and let the horses out into the big pasture. So that was pretty fun. You know, lots of people say that I shouldn't like muck on my birthday. Honestly, guys, I love mucking. Like, mucking stalls, I mean, I don't love doing it, but I don't mind it is what I'm trying to say. My voice, I'm losing my voice. I really don't mind mucking, like, not at all. So I wasn't bothered by how I had to muck. But yeah, it was a great lesson. I'm really happy with it. I had a really great time. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm like super excited about it. Oh yeah, also my nails are like half painted. I've got one hand done, my other hand's not done yet. I'm super proud of Zelda. I was not expecting her to be able to clear that fence. I'm really happy, and it was a great way to kick off my birthday. But anyway, that concludes this video. So make sure you guys like this video and smash that subscribe button. And if you want to see more videos of me riding at the barn, whether I'm riding Zelda or one of the horses we are pet sitting, or I'm going to start up Western lessons again soon, so stay tuned for that. Either way, comment down below any video ideas that you have, and I will get to work on that. But before we end this video, I have a Amazon page, so the link is down below, so go follow my Amazon. And then I also have an Instagram account, so make sure you go check out my Instagram. It will also be down below. And also down below, you will find a ton of links that I used in this video. I'm gonna have my helmet down there that I used, my boots, and a bunch of other things. So make sure you guys go check out those links. The things I put down there are things that I highly recommend. I will not put down anything that I don't like and I don't personally use. So anything down there I really recommend, so go check those out. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!